quite a few new sound effects. The email, I absolutely did say the email. 99% sure. Capture a railroad to the trailer park workers shack. Oh, we've got a fucking way to go. This way. They look like scavs to me. Ah, fuck. But given that I'm wearing tier 4 armor, it would be easy for them to think I was a under-geared player and shoot at me. How long are you? Is this a serious question, that hooded guy? I can't tell if this is a joke or not. The last Tarkov Wipe was today, brother. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you saying when was the previous wipe?
Infused 105 raided with 55 viewers.
Thank you. Could try and get a stack together and do a bit more 5-manning. I think we'll get some funny moments playing with the lads. I downloaded the update. There we are. Unbelievable!
Caton Crows just resubbed for 9 months. Tight post Glasto sub ahoy.
Thank you. I hope Glasto was as good as it looked. Although, I watched the Billie Eilish set, or some of it. And this song of hers, Oxy Tonkin, or whatever it's called. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand why she is so big if that's like... That was the song they were all saying, like, oh my god, look at this performance of this. I didn't get it. I don't get it. What's the deal? I don't get it. She seems very boring to me. Felt very boring. I did not understand. I don't get it. I don't think she's sexy. I find her annoying. Her expression is just sort of like... Like she's just been told to tidy her room. To each their own, what a bland thing to say. Well, each to their own, isn't it? Everyone, each to their own. Well, someone might like it. You're right, let's not discuss it. Unbelievable.
Cognac 93 just resubbed for 14 months.
I'm gonna fucking murder you, you dipshit!
Didn't want it to come down to this.
Brazo mío. Да.
You need to be worried about Bear.
Ah, I was trying to get him. I knew he was there. Left peek versus right peek always sucks. Three minutes, that's enough time to go for a unbelievable.
Cynical Soapbox just resubbed for 85 months. Nikita here from Battlestate Games, wishing you luck in the new wipe. Quick PSA for your chat. Remember to raise any technical issues via your local BST emissary Gregory Thorpe for an expedited resolution. Happy reading, comrades.
Damn, Star Fox killed 3 players and 3 scabs. Oh, with an MDR. Okay. How come every single time I load up Tarkov, I still get these messages from Munt? Gooch and Joya. You are a very big noob and a blight on this community. That was Master Wayne. These were from so long ago. He's actually not resending them. They're just, the messages are just stuck there. I guess they must be persistent. It's so strange. But then I've also got messages from Parapor saying, oh, we found your stuff. But that was from the previous wipe. Has anyone subscribed to this thing called Shudder.com? Which appears to just be horror movies, but really cheap and crappy horror movies. Now there'll be some women in here somewhere. They hide. It's the internet. It's wise. Nuts! I must have rinsed that guy a fair bit as well.
Unbelievable.
Jolly Grinch just resubbed for 69 months.
I watched a
Loved the
film.
Quarry playthrough. Have a great vacation.
Thank you. I watched a film, a horror film, well, kind of a horror film, I guess, about this woman. She's having like an argument. She sees some woman driving away at the start of the film or something like that, and she's basically caught in some kind of time loop where she goes on this boat trip with these guys. And everyone on the boat is getting killed, and they don't know who by, and they realize it's her from the future, and she comes across like a pile of dead people that are the same person, and there's this one woman, every time she shoots her, she crawls the same way, and she comes across this pile of dead herselves and loses it. It's really weird. It could have been so good, but it just kind of lost its way a bit. But it was like an interesting idea, but it was just weird. Was it Triangle? Is that what it's called? I think that's it. Fantastic. Second question on Google. Is the movie Triangle based on a true story? That's what people are asking. All right, Bob. Not great. That was my just died on a scav run. R. Kelly sentenced to 30 years in prison. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. If anybody wants to pal up for some runs, let me know. Whoa, what a powerful punch this gun packs.
Cody Mackerel just resubbed for 2 months. Wipe hype.
Thank you. God damn, there's just nothing here. Everyone else has got fully automatic weapons, and here I am with a shotgun, pump action, with 7mm ammo. God, my lad's stamina is criminal.
Служивый, это наш только! Куда пошел? Пи! Где ты? А, сука!
Chosington just resubbed for 89 months.
Pano no pig! Ты че давай?
There's a 357 you can get. Didn't get much loot, mind, but Ooh. Let's get some grub. I'm doing interchange as a scav, Cynni, but if you want to play, let's hop in the bulletproof room. I'm just looking for some... Are you guys Tarkovin? Hello?
Bob is, I'm not.
Okay, I'm just finishing.
We were.
I'm just doing a scav run of interchange.
Hello, sorry.
Alright.
It's just innate raid. How's the Tarkov going so far, Flax?
Good, alright. Yeah, good, alright. Survived a raid as my lad. Killed 6 scavs, which was alright, but didn't see any lads. Heard a lot of lads, but I went on interchange as a scav, killed a player, and then died to either his mate or some other lurky lad.
Those damn lurky lads.
I'm just looking to acquire some food.
Yeah, what, for Fat Boy Jaeger?
No, just so that I can eat.
Just in general. Fair enough.
For the purposes of eating.
For sustenance.
Scav on a factory now, actually.
Well,
Need for an armour. I've got some of the super annoying quests out the way, the early ones.
Wow, that was quick.
Well, I do the trick of examining loads of things as soon as the game starts to get to level 2, and then immediately do a nighttime Jaeger run. Boom, Jaeger done.
Oh, you mean to go get the find his thingy?
His thingy, yeah. So I just load into a night raid, loot for like 20 minutes, and then just run over,
just
like 15 minutes left of the raid, grab the note, leave.
1 month
First raid
in
of
the
the
Darlington
wipe.
Major
Very
and my
smart.
2-week vacation
do
from
you get the
work.
compass from that?
No, you don't quite get the compass. I have done the compass quest, which is
Classes is
you
just
get that one
resubbed for
after
25 months.
Right, okay. Because I'm a compass enjoyer. I like to be able to know my bearings.
Right, enjoy, boys.
Peace out, man.
Peace. I've been looking for the food at the back of the interchange thing. It's always so dry now. Because everyone knows about it.
Oh, somebody left some stuff here.
They leave the stuff which you don't need for the quest.
Food is food though, if you just need food.
It's true.
But yeah.
What do we got? Railway exfil. Do you remember that fight we had on Interchange? With these 2 lads in an office. And we were all outside the office. And there was no way for them to get out. There was no real way for us to get in. It's fucking miserable. We were chucking nades in there, everything we could think of. We just couldn't shift them.
They were just lying down.
Yeah, they were just at the back, lying down.
In the corridor, yeah. Big bitch.
killer can be on this map, can't he?
Yeah.
Here.
Just want to lab the cowboy ass from past your screen.
If you go through the go-kart track, on the other side is an extract, isn't it? Is that railroad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out the front and to the right is railroad. Out the back and to the right is Emicon. Yeah, you go. I can see you on the stream. You're going in the right direction.
Share the load. Sounds like it's kicking off back indoors, mind. Oh my god, an airdrop. He drops like anti-aircraft star shells behind him.
Yeah, so you can see the weights for that.
Well, that's cool.
I haven't seen that before.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, yikes! That is close. Oh my god, that's
Golden
close.
Gopher. The airdrops are really different now. They have like a collection of one thing in particular.
Oh, okay, right. So it'll be like a medical airdrop or a...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. That actually makes more sense in the lore.
Oh my god, that is close.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll
But
all
all this food. Oh,
We'll get food. We'll get food another time. Go for the fucking airdrop.
I hate taking chances.
Do it for the vine. Actually, it's quite close to idea. I mean,
What do we got? Ophthalmoscope.
yeah, ophthalmoscope, very good.
We got a medical one. Is there a medical one? Ophthalmoscope's a real good find.
Yeah. Oh, that armor, yes, yes, Ted. Yeah, it looks quite medically, but there is ammo as well. Tries it backpack, fog.
Oh my god, a fucking tank battery.
Yes, Ted.
For real?
Shit the
Jesus.
Get run, Teddery, run more, Teddery.
bed. Oh no, I dropped the ophthalmoscope. I dropped the fucking optho.
I mean, this is I would fucking get out of
The
dodge, mate.
ophthalmoscope's probably worth more than the battery.
Yeah.
Before Ted gets shot trying to scramble for this fucking one slot item.
I goobed it. I fully goobed it.
Wouldn't be a problem in DayZ, bro. You got a ground loot option.
Look how fast I'm moving.
Did you find it? I'm on a delay.
I don't know if you can see me on the stream. This
Yeah,
is
rough.
as fast as my man can go. I believe I'm dying.
Oh, you might be dying to wait.
You're compressing your spine.
That can be a thing.
Sprint is impossible. Oh, it's just critical overweight, but I don't appear to be dying.
Yeah, that will kill you.
Alright, but it'll take a while.
I don't know how long.
Incoming Senile 24.
Ay, ay, ay. I can't actually do this.
The tank battery is not the all end all. I'll be
You could leave the
I'd
battery.
recommend just getting out with the
38
ophthalmoscope.
months.
And
I'm gonna try and find the
Fatty.
ophthalmoscope again.
Oh, you've not found it. Oh fuck. Yeah, drop the tank battery and just pick the shit up.
Oh,
You should
yeah,
find
that's
it.
what I've done.
Move the stuff from your tri-zip back. Okay, yeah, that works too.
It has vanished.
Did it go around to the right, maybe?
I think
Did
it's
it
gone
clip?
under the box.
Did it clip through the box? Yeah.
That's tragic.
Some N62 as well. Yeah, it's a fucking good bit of loot there.
Oh, I can't believe I've lost that ophthalmoscope. That's so tragic.
You just get out of the rest of the good rate.
I was just saying. I mean, it's a miracle you haven't been shot with how long you've been standing there looking for it. Like you're like a man who's lost his contact lens.
Oh, once
in a
I've
war zone.
committed, why not?
Yeah.
So we got a little PMC factory where I'll join you boys.
It's just frustrating because that's worth a lot of money. And to find
Yeah,
one like that.
It'd be worth maximum about 100k rubles. So it's not
Oh,
like
well.
insane amount.
I thought they were
of
worth
rubles.
way more than that.
No, I mean the main benefit you have there is you found it in raid and you need it for a quest. But I mean, if you, that's not till later on.
They're just good per slot because there's only a one slot thing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what makes it S2.
Just get my strength back. God, it costs a lot of stamina to stand up now if you've been lying down. When you're a dog shit noob like me. I mean, I'm not even sure I would have made it in 15 minutes at that weight.
No, yeah, it's rough. Also, if you ran into any other scabs and they saw you moving that speed,
yeah, they'd be like, huh.
They'd be like, huh, this guy might have some good. Like the Bobs of the world would take the reputation hit for it, and they just shoot you.
Bear in mind, I shot that lad. Hey, buddy. Hey, what's up? Bang!
Yeah, I remember.
No mercy.
Yeah, but that wasn't even a scab you shot. Wasn't that a player?
Yeah, I said, do you want to do
Yeah.
co-op exit? And you went, yeah, okay, bro. And I shot him in the face.
That's I think that's Poor Lad 2, chat. Do you wanna get that? There you go.
The armor's nice. And the helmet, actually. I don't want this massive rig, though. And this backpack. A tri-zip.
It's a great backpack.
Is it? Because
Yeah.
where the fuck
Really-
are you meant to put it?
It's really low profile. Like it's I guess it's white. That's the only thing really. It's kind of light color, but like it's no bigger than a day bag on your character, but it has more slots.
Let's have a look. You scavenging, dude? Or are you a player?
I'm a player.
You're a player? Do you want to do the scav extract?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you. Do you need a bandage or anything?
Nah, I'm fine.
Don't need.
It's the fake out. You like open your inventory and you look to the ground and then you shot it.
Just good talking.
It's great. I mean, it's beautifully executed. Betrayal.
This is a decent AKSU. Right, I'm ready. I guess we'll wait for young Boba Fett. These MP5s that you get, which are like 20 round mags, I hate them. I do hate them.
Yeah, no, I like the MP5 on factory, but not with a 20-round mag. Yeah, it's a bit cringe. I don't know why it gives you like 20 of them as well. It gives you a bunch of them.
Oh, obtain and hand over MP133 12-gauge shotguns. Damn, that was the bit I forgot. You do get them. You do get them.
Yeah, you get your scav. I've already done that part. My scavs keep spawning with them. It's quite common.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You just if you see it, you just queue factory and extract immediately. You know, fuck carrying it out on a real raid.
Oh, my first player kill. Oh, killed by Ken Stunich. I didn't even kill this guy. I just stole the tag. Where Bob?
He's muted, so I'm guessing he's in a.
Yeah.
It's extracting.
There we go. Where we dropping, Ted?
Wherever you want, mate.
I mean, you still need that food. That's what I'm saying.
No, I got out with a bunch of the food.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go wherever. I'm easy.
Two noobs.
Who's a noob?
bullying some poor lads on factory.
Oh.
I'll go factory. I'll go factory.
I'd love to do a bit of factoire.
Just looking for the white armor.
Oh yeah,
Scaves.
that's for what's his face.
Skewer.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Factory?
I don't mind.
Go MP5 then.
Could do factory.
I'm on factory menu.
Just need that fucking armor. That's all I'm there for.
Cool. Yeah, I know that I am. Right, 3
Bring a
o'clock.
shotty. Why not? Why shouldn't I treat myself to a shotgun?
Right, FG.
Bonk blaster.
That's me. Jesus, that's a big rig. Where'd you get that?
Can't remember. Killed a lad or found it, I think. This might be the one I got in the crate. I can't remember. All the better to see you with. I've got a UN helmet to protect me
From the UN?
from baddies.
From their thought crimes?
You know the way the UN map is a North Pole centric view of the Earth.
Yeah.
That's why the flat earthers think that the UN have done that deliberately to goad people. And the symbol of the UN around it, the laurels, is like evidence that that's the wall.
It's my favourite conspiracy theory. Why would you?
It would be my favourite if it wasn't so widespread.
But why is it so? What? I don't. What's the? Because normally there's some commercial gain, right? It's like they're harvesting the ice wall or something, you know.
So as usual, the number one threat that these goobers come up with is somehow NASA. Right. And NASA pretends the Earth is not flat and lies to us all to secure government funding. Our precious tax dollars are going to funding NASA. Never mind that NASA funding has plummeted since the space race ended. And they now get a bunch of stuff, and like it's all donations. Oh no, the Jews come later, Timothy Molinari. The Jews come later, don't you worry. They're factored in here as well. So you've got that group of people who think it's a NASA conspiracy. Because all the UFO conspiracies were built around NASA being like the boogeyman, right? So this is just one more thing. And as people have said, they asked him, "What? So wait, all the space agencies of the world are in on this? Including the European Space Agency, the Indian Space Agency, Russian Space Agency, the Chinese Space Agency, all of them. They're all in on it." And the guy was like, well, yeah, I guess so. You know, they as far as they're concerned, NASA is the only one that's been to space, and they're lying to us all, which is hilarious. But NASA funding got slashed. Look at it now compared to previously. Anyway, I was talking about this, in fact, in Inane Insanity. I was literally talking about this like 2 or 3 days ago. The other side of the flat earth conspiracy theorists is a religious one. And they think that the earth is flat because if you look in the Bible, in Genesis, it says that God laid the earth upon the pillars of creation. They took that literally to mean some pillars, and there's a flat earth like a pizza resting on top of some pillars, because if there was a ball resting on some pillars, we'd be able to see the pillars. So the earth must be flat.
Like a word.
Yeah, he would. And a lot of early Bibles, they would have this drawing of the earth as like a flat disc. And so they took that to mean, well, if it's in the Bible, it must be true. Never mind that this is just a fucking illustration that some lad knocked up. But people have not thought the earth was... People didn't think the earth was flat much at all, really, throughout history. This idea that we only recently cracked it is bullshit.
But why would the earth being flat mean NASA got their funding pulled?
Because it's a conspiracy, Cynni.
Right, okay. Because surely, like, NASA's job is to go to space. Like,
yeah.
Therefore, the shape of Earth is not.
Well, yes,
relevant.
but therefore, like, first start, gravity is a lie, right? It's just that the Earth is just moving upwards at 10 meters per second.
Right. Okay.
Never mind the fact that you would need to be accelerating upwards at 10 meters per second in order for that effect to take place. It is just moving up. The reason we can't see that far is because of, as they put it, the law of perspective, which is something you learn in the first year of art at school. Is like you draw things with perspective, and they talk about a vanishing point. But that's not a physical law. That's just how you draw things. That's just a way of drawing things with perspective in mind, so that things get smaller the closer they get to the horizon. Like that's, I mean, it's a bit like, you know, these cows are small. The ones over there are far away. It's like that level of science.
Yeah.
But they honestly think that concealing the nature of the flat Earth from us and tricking people into believing in science and stuff like that. Because if the Earth was completely flat, you probably would say, well, there has to be a God, right? Like, I mean, if we actually did discover there was a conspiracy, the Earth really was just a fucking pancake, and there really was a wall of ice to keep the water in, you'd be like, all right, well, okay, there is a God then. You know what I mean? So if the Bible claims that, NASA and the Jews are covering it up. I even had an argument with this guy one time on Twitch. I was like, get a telescope and you can look further than the horizon. Like if there was a flat Earth. He's like, well, you can't trust the telescope makers. They're in on it. I was like, how big is this thing meant to be? Like the entirety of the UN is not enough people to 24/7 guard anyone from going near the giant ice wall that stops the water falling off the edge of the Earth. But that's what they think. You would need tens of thousands of people, none of whom's ever come clean, none of whom's ever taken a single picture. Nobody's ever just got a boat and gone to the edge.
It's even more like fundamental. Like anyone who works in telecommunications, like if you want to call someone in India on a mobile phone, it's got to go through satellites because you can't do point to point.
All airline pilots.
Yeah, exactly. All
Every
pilots,
single airline pilot.
Radiographers, anyone who does any kind of long range communication, it's like you have to. At a certain point, you've got to use a satellite because you're going to meet the fucking planet because of the curvature of the Earth.
It's incredible. I mean, and they think this guy he filmed himself getting on a plane and talking to the pilot and saying, you guys have to just nose down the whole time, right? Or you'd fly off into space. And the pilot just looked at him and he was like, he knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, he knows. We got him, guys. Because in their mind, if you're flying on a globe Earth, you're just going to shoot off into space. You've got to continually nose down to stay on the curve. They don't they don't believe in gravity. Like, for some reason, they just don't believe it. It's pretty crazy.
It's an FYI, for some reason, when you queue as a group, matching times are really long.
Oh, yes. Well, some of them claim that pilots don't know. And that the reason that the autopilot exists is because it has to nose down. And that the gyroscope is a lie. You know, it's all a trick gyroscope. But they won't believe it even when it's staring them in the face. That documentary where the lad did the experiment, where he got a board and cut a hole in it and shot a laser through onto another board and then moved the board away. And he was like, now, if there's a curvature, this laser should not go through the hole and you won't see it. And he was like, all right, Steve, can you see the laser? He was like, no. He's like, can you hold your sensor up? And he holds it up above his head. He's like, now I can see it. He's like, something must be going wrong here. It's like, yeah, the Earth's curved, you fucking idiot. And they're like, if water is flat, how can there be a curved Earth? It would all sink to the bottom. Because water always tries to find the lowest point. We all know that. So if you're on the top of the Earth, as they see it, and in their flat Earth model of gravity and all that, it would all just sink to the bottom. It's that kind of stuff. They just don't understand it. But it's like people that. Do you remember when you were a kid and you watch those cartoons where Bugs Bunny is in a house that's falling off a cliff, and at the last second he jumps out and he's okay. And the idea is that if you jumped out at the last second, you'd be fine, right? Like that's the level of science we're talking about. That they don't seem to understand. That when a plane, like they said, if the Earth is really spinning in a globe, and it's spinning at these hundreds and hundreds of miles an hour, because otherwise, you know, it wouldn't rotate in a full day, then when a plane takes off, it would shoot backwards. But you could just explain to them, if you're on a train and the train is moving at full speed and you stand up, you don't hit the back wall of the train. It's the same idea. You've accelerated with the train in the same way that the plane is on the Earth. It's moving at the same speed as the Earth. But they can't get their heads around it. So to them, it's a conspiracy. It's pretty incredible. These are grown-ups, and they can vote, and they can drive, and they can buy guns.
And they can raise children.
Yeah.
That worries me.
And those kids go to school and come back and say, Dad, our teacher said the Earth is a globe. They're like, yeah, son, you can't believe them. It's all a lie. And it just persists. Oh, God, this has taken some time.
Do you want to try a different map?
No, it's all right. I mean, every time I've queued solo, it's taken ages as well.
Oh, okay. Fair.
I've got a spreadsheet that's called Found in Raid Tarkov, and it tells you everything that you need for all the quests. So like you need a gas analyzer, you need 4 corrugated hoses, you need 5 keck tape, stuff like that.
It does change quite significantly for the hideout everywhere. By the way,
Luke
apparently
Jordan
it's sort of
just
queue
resubbed
is-
for 14 months.
It's a lot quicker.
So I don't mind queuing for a few more minutes, but we don't have to do this. For
Well, I'll give it till 10 minutes. And
Yeah. Well, that's only 50 more seconds.
yeah, we have been queuing for 10 minutes.
Bluestone Wizard just resubbed for 30 months.
I was watching Pestle and he's already done a fucking labs raid.
Jesus.
He's got a cheeky little labs card in his scav and he just went in.
Chad.
It is Chad behaviour.
That's insane.
Okay, that's probably. I don't know. I'll give it a little bit longer. But this is a long time.
It's weird. I don't know why it's taking so long.
Is it because we're in a party, or is it because factory's not super
It is
popular?
because we're in a party.
Or is it because it's struggling to find a server with 3
I
slots
don't know
on
what it is. I don't know what it is. It's been It's been pretty fucky most of the day. So it's.
People message me on Twitter things about the Triforce that I've completely forgotten, and they'll from episode 189 you said, and they'll like correct me or ask a question, and I'm like, I don't fucking know, like I don't remember. Who remembers? This is nuts. Let's back up. This is insane.
Yeah,
I've
it's a
backed
bit
out.
cringe.
11-minute queue time, I mean. Alright, lads. Well, best of luck to you.
Yeah, we'll try when it's more
Yeah, we'll
fixed.
try later. Peace.
Peace for now.
I see Doveren and the lads are in a 5-man stack. If you lads get a slot, let me know. I don't know if I'm winning or not. Bob's level 7, I'm level 2. Bob is sweating his balls off. There's a really good video about this guy. He's a cinematographer, and he was saying that the number one thing that gets him about the whole moon landing fake thing is that it actually was impossible in 1969 to run anything like that as live. As tape. I mean, back then they had to change the reels on film quite often. There was a lot of artifacting. If you watch old movies, you'll sometimes see a hair, which is just stuck. There's like a little fucking pube wobbling away in the bottom. You'll see little burn marks. The film is just, it's old film. It's like film from the 60s. The cameras weren't great. The film wasn't great. It was, it was fine, but it was not like it is now. No digital stuff. So they would have had to film this, and this was hours of footage broadcast live. There was no splice, there was no join. You can watch the footage yourself. You can go and watch it. And they claim that this was all filmed. It would have been harder, by far, for them to film it and somehow invent one gigantic reel of perfect film that never skips. Because if it skips once, the jig is up. And all the arguments they have about the lighting are completely wrong. They're always like, why is his shadow here? And things like, why can you see through his hand? It's like, it's a shit old camera and it's broadcasting from the moon. Together! I need this shotgun.
Unbelievable!
Hamidio from just resubbed for 7 months.
Завалил его!
Oh my god.
Хуйло! Вот хуйло! Конец тебе! Хуярь, медведя! Шалава! Вон он, блядь, вон он, ебашь его!
Is this Sellers? Shit. Where's Sellers? Can I do med tent, or do you need a key for that as well? Main gate is that one over in the corner, isn't it? Shit. Sweet.
Unbelievable!
Mint996 just resubbed for 12 months.
Whew. The gorilla helmet. To kill a mockingbird. Very good, Ashwin. Special slots are your compass. I think there's a laser rangefinder and some other one. Oh yeah, Wi-Fi jammer. What's this? What's the Wi-Fi camera thing? Is this the? Those are for quests, right? Is that right? Because you can't put a Wi-Fi camera somewhere and then connect to it and like spy on people, can you? It would be super pog though, if you could place a little camera and then go around the corner and look at your phone and you can see. I don't know why Tigilla didn't shoot me. I think he was bandaging himself. It looked like he was medding up.
Unbelievable.
Notafari Promise just resubbed for 1 month.
Thank you. Wait, did they say that you only exist as low-level scav on reserve is train? That's kind of rough. Wow, I wish I knew what that sentence meant. Holy shit, dude. Can we work on our sentence construction here, gentlemen? Like, what does that sentence mean? You pressed enter. Wait, did that message say that your only exit that exists as a low-level scav is the train? No. I've got all of those extracts. Shame. I'm glad you enjoyed the mailbag episode. People asking what the email address is. It's right there on my Twitter. It is right there on my Twitter. Wow. Actually, wait, keep that. Unbelievable!
Musquoods just resubbed for 7 months. I have British MREs if you would like some flax.
Already did a British, but thank you very much. Did one. I think I'm actually out of MREs. Like, genuinely, all the rest of them are either people keep trying to send me American ones, done them, really not that interesting, already have a couple knocking about, or ones I've already done. It is very expensive to get the weirder ones, you know, Chinese or Korean or something like that. Very, very expensive. So I'm just gonna knock it on the head, sadly. It's been a nice run, but there's no way to keep it going. It's just such a costly hobby. I don't want to sit there and eat sweets. I think that's pretty boring, to be honest with you. I don't think that's a very interesting thing to do. We did like 10, maybe 8. We did quite a few. I mean, yeah, the MREs are honestly, they're not a lot of fun to eat. And just sitting there eating sweets from around the world, I don't know. It's a bit lame. For me, the interest was that MREs are themselves quite interesting. Seeing how all the different nations. I mean, what are you going to say about a different sweet? Yeah, it's very sugary. Tastes kind of sweet. Or, oh, this isn't very nice. Like, no, because I'm not willing to have someone send me. For a start, the shipping is ridiculous. Secondly, I'm talking they cost 100 to 150 euros for some of the rarer ones. And, I mean, for even the basic ones, like your French ones, 40, 50 euros. Yeah. Yeah, P-Op, I saw that. I still don't know what it is. Or what I meant to do. God, I've got unbelievable. I've got like heartburn or something. Here we go. You ready to die?
Вот ты петух! Хуйло, вот хуйло! Конец тебе! Гнида! Да ты чё там пиздишь? Вот петух! Вон он, блядь, ебашь его! Пацаны, да он там совсем ёбу дал! Вали нахуй! Буду бить аккуратно. Гнида! Семи берцов! Хуярь медведя! Хуйло! Вот хуйло! Конец тебе! Вот петух! Служивый! Гнида! Шалава!
Cannot tell where the fuck these lads
Чего,
are.
блядь? Опы!
Nuts.
Это что за хрень?
Wow, that guy did not care that I shot him. Did I just not hit him? It felt like I was bang on. I felt like I hit him. Apparently not. I'm gonna grab some water. Is that the infantry Mosin with a little red dot? We'll wait for that. Actually, wait, we can do a very quick. Graphics card run, baby. Zero to hero. You sure it's a Toz? Sometimes you think it's a Toz and it ain't. Mosin doesn't have a mag. It does. It has that little box thing that sticks out the bottom. I haven't played the Cycle Frontier, so no thoughts. Also, why would I play it when I could just play this? Yeah, I'm gonna do some Smithy armor stuff very soon. He loves it. If you want to look up the patch notes, go ahead and look them up. We're not going to sit here giving you a list of 100 patch note changes. Tarkov patch. Google that. Jumped a mile. So, did some of those shots that were hitting him in the head just not hit him in the head? Maybe there was no sight on the gun. He had no idea I was there. I feel like I was bang on. That was weird. Alright, let's see. That is... I guess I think it is a TOS, but it's that little ridge there that tells me it is that bit. Yeah. It's that little, there's a little ridgy bit there. That was a TT. It's gonna rain around midnight in Twickers. Sad times. God. We had 6 shots in total. 6.
Unbelievable!
Richardson just resubbed for 15 months.
Thank you. Who's firing? God damn it! I ordered a hold on heavy fire. Let's rock! God damn. There's no matchmaking. If you Google Tarkov patch notes, you will receive the patch notes. You can judge for yourself. There's like 100 changes. I don't want to spend the entire stream talking about the changes. Nothing like, you know, no fucking flea market till level 30. Nothing like that. A load of crap. Haven't fixed that. I may as well just sell these if we can. Is there anything I'm excited for? There's these new rogue bosses. They sound quite interesting. In a terrifying way. Ah, shit, wrong thing. Gas analyzer. This took me forever last time. Tozes? Yeah, we probably do. Should have held on to it, I guess. I always forget about the weird items you need. If you want to look at a trailer that looks really cool, look up Mad God by a guy called Phil Tippett. It's stop motion, 80-minute video, 80-minute long film. It's taken a long time to make. It looks really, really cool. So yeah, have a look for that. No, I'm just feeling, I don't know, I just fucking had an upset stomach this morning. I had heartburn just now, and I'm just feeling wiped out. Fucking, if I get sick, I'm going to be very pissed off. I don't want to talk about golf. Can we stop talking about golf? I haven't played in such a long time, and I'm really pissed off about how hard it is to find a one-to-one coach. This guy drinking olive oil from the bottle and then drinking ketchup from the bottle. It must be a joke. God. God, please don't let me get sick. Loads of people have got fucking COVID as well. If I am going to get it, I'd rather get it now, get it out of the way. It means I wouldn't be able to do DPC, which would suck, but I would be able to go on holiday. I don't want to get it again. It was so fucking bad. I thought I was going to die. What is this Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey? Is it any good? It's like a horror movie about if Christopher Robin left Winnie the Pooh and Piglet and just sort of fucked off, right? And now they're like murderous, blood and honey desiring animals who will stop at nothing. a bit mad, isn't it? I've selected loads of servers. I've like a bunch of all the European servers. Is this happening for everyone? Fucking hell, lads. Is it because there's no quests on reserve? I kind of got used to the old 3-4 minutes. We'll try somewhere else, I guess. God, the salsa guy. Fucking hell. I wonder if he's still around. Just would not drop it. Like, it was honestly unbelievable. Just constant. Why isn't Flax listening to my salsa recipe? I just want to tell him my salsa recipe. Flax, I don't know why you're ignoring me. I've got this salsa recipe. Like it was going to change my fucking life. It was bizarre. Maybe we'll try a restart. I can't even leave the game. Let's all F4 and see if this fixes things. But I just... people are so strange. Like, I couldn't even begin to tell you how strange it is. The things that people say when you're streaming. Things like that. It's just, what is this? Like, I just didn't know what to say other than, like, can you fucking shut up? Like, it was insane. Like, I was playing, I can't remember, I think I might have been playing Tarkov, actually. You're just going on and on and on. You tried to tell a bunch of vegetarians about how to cook a Christmas ham. I was asked by multiple people for my ham recipe. Multiple people. And it's a fucking podcast. You have to listen to it. Right? It's not like going up to someone, hey, do you want my salsa recipe? You want my salsa recipe? Why are you ignoring me? I've got a salsa recipe. This is a salsa recipe. I don't think you understand how important this is. Like, that was literally what it was. Guys, this is just busted. We can't get into the game at all. Unbelievable.
Mac Flanagan just resubbed for 35 months.
Thank you. Okay, I literally just did that. Like, I don't know if you were watching. I Alt F forward, restarted the entire client. I just did that. Do you have any other tips? Like, I think I'm in a queue to leave the game. Oh, loading profile data. That's a change. It's been unbelievable. God damn. Since early May, more than $700 billion has been wiped out in a devastating crypto crash, plunging investors into financial ruin and forcing companies like Gemini to slash costs. the moment that crypto started to explode and people were dumping everything so they could buy crypto, and like just sold my car to buy this ape NFT and all this kind of shit, it's just it's genuinely sad to see, because it's as usual, just like with the stock market, it's not the average guy that gets rich, you know, it's the exchanges, it's the big banks, it's the huge investment firms. It's not some guy investing his savings and thinking, oh, I'm going to play the market a bit. It's just, I remember my mate, he works for an investment bank. He said that every year, the big business magazines and websites or whatever, now they're websites more, do this big investor of the year thing. This guy called this stock, he called that stock, we're going to be following him, we're going to get him on and he's going to advise people, and he has like this unbelievable year. Next year, fuck all. Just like everybody else. Because it's gambling. For any more proof that it's not gambling, when you buy a stock thinking it's going to go up, someone else is selling you that stock thinking it's going to go down. Can't both be right. And given that stocks are constantly being traded all the time, huge, you can't tell me that they all know what they're doing. There might be a handful of people who've figured it out, but here's the other thing. They cheat as often as they fucking can. If it was just a question of being smart and everything, why would they cheat so much? Read a book called Flash Boys by Michael Lewis. It talks about dark pool investment firms and all this kind of stuff, okay? So, here's what they do. When you want to make a trade, you send your request from point A to point B. While it's on the way there, it basically rests in like a pool before going to the market. Now, if you have access to that pool and you can see the trade before it goes to the market, and you're close enough to the market that your request will get there quicker, what you do is buy some of the stock that company's about to buy, just a little bit, and then they buy 100,000 shares, price goes up and you quickly sell. And these guys paid a fortune to have their own line put between where they were and the exchange. So they could get there 1 millisecond quicker. Now, if they were just honest brokers, oh, they're just really good, they're really smart, it's an honest business. Why would they cheat? Why would they do all this shit? But they always do. They can't help themselves. Hell yeah.
Да, хули.
Get the body!
Вот, долом, блядь, ебать его! Глупый!
Wow. Again, I feel like my crosshairs were on him and they just weren't. If I'd waited, I think we could have caught him out. But we got the vodka, the toolkit, and whatever that other thing is. So I'm happy. Look, we got that. Got this thing. And we got the bottle of vodka. Yes. Yeah, that was a good half-hour wait for 5 minutes of gameplay. Didn't even get to kill a scav, and then I died. Some lad with a pistol. So, have you guys heard of HelloFresh, right? I'm sure you have. They approached me about a stream sponsorship thing, and I was like, oh, free food. I'm pretty sure we tried them a long time ago. Like way before, or at least one of these companies. But I just thought, you know, geez. What a charming scene.
Ну, скоро встала, уже неплохо.
Ну ничего. Скупщику все продам и заживем.
Got a bandage, dude? You could use some toilet paper.
Watch out behind you.
I need to get out. I've got no bandage and I'm just a scab, lads. Please don't kill me.
Prove it.
Okay, hold on.
Есть кто нет?
Yeah, come down, man. Come down. Give me a break.
Look at this fucking thing. Fucking toilet paper, boys. Yes. What even is that? It's a gigantic filter. You need why will it ever come to Steam? I don't know why it would. There's no reason for them to go to Steam. They have sold a fuck ton of copies through their website without having to give a cut to Valve. Seems like the perfect deal, in all honesty. What is this? Double-barreled shotgun. Sure. Who was Poor Lad 1? Oh, this.
Can I have loot on Scav body? I do not have any loot on me.
What do we say?
Hold on.
Hello, can I have loot on Scav body? I do not have any loot on me.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, can I have loot on Scav body? I do not have any loot on me.
What do we say?
Tell him to come out.
Come out, sir.
Oh, you are one with Pilgrim?
Yes, sir.
I see it sticking to a wall. I'm coming out now. I have X.
I have X. Boom.
The way dead.
Scav body, I do not
The
have
way
any
he
loot
says buddy just cracks me up every time. So funny. I have X. BAM! And his body like flies backwards. Oh, God. Ah, just so funny. Shot through the head. Polychrome. Can I have some cheese, please? We might struggle with this gun. Factory's bounce. Guaranteed a fight. Uh-oh. 2052 impact ruled out as ESA counts down to Asteroid Day. A threatening space rock lingered at the top of risk lists around the globe for months, with a real chance of impacting Earth on the 2nd of April. The asteroid team, working with experts at the European Southern Observatory, have officially removed QM1 from their asteroid risk list, a result of skilled observations and analysis of the faintest asteroid ever observed with one of the most sensitive telescopes in the world. They can safely say, will not strike, at least not for the next 100 years. Brilliant. Oh yeah, so they messaged me, or one of the PR guys that's charged with finding people like me. Are you interested? I was like, yeah, sure. It's like, actually, sorry, they're full. We'll try again later. I was like,
Пацаны, да слабо!
the fuck is your beef? Oh, hell yeah. That lad was like looking at the ceiling and shit. I believe he said, "Surprise, motherfucker," or something like that. Okay. Don't need me. Oh, a lead slug. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh. Did nobody clip the grenade launcher guy? Because it was fucking hilarious. Oh, hello. Hey, love. I'm streaming, so... Huh? My back's been aching all fucking week as well. Oh, actually, let's keep those. I can't remember whether I need them or not. Yeah, so they just basically said, oh, yeah, sorry, no, we can't do it this month. And that was that. Didn't say it was a good story. Yeah, I guess they just ask a shitload of people, and the first 5 or whatever they get back to them. Also, well, to be fair to them, I've like never responded to any of the messages that that I've got, like, ever. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just never respond. Because I get about 10 emails a day, this is to my other account, the public one, that say Steam key available for some dog shit game, and it's like ignored, you know, or there'll be some game that looks like absolute shit, and they want you to sign like an NDA, and it's like, listen, the NDA, if I signed this, I would be forbidden from telling people this game looks dog shit. And the idea that I would play something that looks like a school project, or like, here's the pitch, is an action RPG roguelike with tower defense and base building elements set in an open world in a fantastical setting. There's like a million of those where it's like so many bases that they're trying to cover, and you look at the gameplay trailer and it's like, oh, this looks like dog shit. Just, it's amazing. With kart racing mini games in an anime style, yeah. It's just incredible. I think, what else have I? I've been signed up for a bunch of other shit as well. So just checking here, we've got, I can buy shorts from Levi's. Scientology info. Curious about yourself? Some guy saying he swam in 500 gallons of human excrement. That's a Triforce email. He hasn't labeled it correctly. Will be ignored. Some Kickstarter campaign. Casebook 1899, The Leipzig Murders, which is a dreadful looking point and click. Tactical RTS Fire Commander. It's a tactical RTS about trying to put out fires. I don't know what Drop is, but they sell stuff. It looks like all kinds of techie stuff that they sell, and I'm sure that it's expensive as hell. 3 Nights of Scarlet Abscess. Chuhu Jutai. 3 Nights of Scarlet Abscess. That's the name of the game. Drillimation Systems today released the demo for the new Chuhu Jutai game called Chuhu Jutai 3 3 Nights of Scarlet Abscess. It's the 3rd installment of the Chuhu Jutai series of retro-inspired Danmaku shooter games. It looks so bad. So bad. But some twat that wanted my email legitimately for PR reasons, can I tweet it at me? Can I get in touch with you about maybe sending you a game code? And I was probably like, yeah, sure. They then bundled that together with a bunch of other people's and sold it to some cunts. That's the only explanation for that. Because how else would they have my email address? Jesus Christ. Scared the absolute bejesus out of me. I jumped a mile. That was... I think I hit him both times.
Rated with 380 viewers.
Cheers, Harry. What's up, buddy? He just missed me damn near soiling himself. Do you guys remember when I got stuck on those shelves? God, that was annoying. My scissors.
Buono lo qui!
God, this sucks. Struggling, are you, bud? Oh, let me help you out. Bam! Jesus Christ. Louder, maybe. Fuck, we got that, lad. Please be a player. Oh! No, don't suka me! I beg you! God, I just couldn't get away. Oh my god! Damn it! More suka! Turn off KXP. That lad got absolutely tapped by the little SMG. Look at this. Interchange seems pretty spicy, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, I thought it was a scav. Oh man. So, the lads are saying over in Sweden, because they've been there for weeks, that at the moment the sun is only down for 4 hours. 10 PM to 2 AM. Other than that, it's just up. It depends, Ashwin. If I remember rightly, last time I was able to do it, wasn't I? But we'll see. It depends what shift I work. So we'll see. So they're saying it gets really hot because the sun is just always up. I personally keep the curtains closed pretty much all summer in the house, and if I'm ever anywhere hot, keep all the curtains closed because there's no plus to not. You know what I mean? That squeaking is me turning on the metal. Yeah, I thought it was me rubbing on the window, but... it's my shoes squeaking on the metal floor. Oh shit, I'm definitely coming down with something. My pet mouse. I've got... My head's quite hot. The issue with the audio is that it is genuinely very hard to tell if the sound is coming from above you or below you, and sometimes you just get fucking absolutely done by some guy who you're like, oh, I thought he was to my left, and he's like flies down some stairs and domes you. You're like, I think I have a temperature. Everyone else I know's got fucking COVID. One of the kids in my daughter's class, her mum has COVID. And they fucking sit next to each other. They play together. It's a disaster. No doubt in my mind I've fucking managed to catch it again. And like one of my best mates has got it, a bunch of people on our road have got it. I want to have it now. I want to be better for when I go on holiday. That's it. Looks like things are a little bit dead around here. Unbelievable!
Dig Beta Time Water just resubbed for 26 months. Snip snip.
What does that mean? Oh, because I'm sniping, I see. You were saying I needed an operation. I'm poorly. I think I'm coming down with something. I felt shit all day. Oh my god, this killer.
Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем. Вон он, сука! Вон, вон!
Terrifying. He is the scariest boss in the game, in my opinion. Anyway, I'm feeling fucking awful, so I will see you guys tomorrow at some point. Maybe I'm going to do several podcasts. Hopefully I'll feel better. But fucking hell, if I get sick again, I'm going to cry. I will see you guys later.